longest time, we basically watched the pandemic take over the world from in here. And then, for a while, I kind of thought, well, I mean, it's not here. Nobody's sick yet, and this was before it hit. And I got to thinking, this is never going to hit us. We're so far away from everything. And then it just took over the whole prison in like 2 days, 3 days, and everybody started getting sick.
So my position is supervising dental assistant. It involves overseeing the operations, basically like an operations manager. I supervise the dental assistants, but I also supervise the operations of the clinics. I did not feel prepared at all. I actually was concerned. That was my main concern, really. But luckily, like I said, I was coming from the dental department, running a larger department. We had a little bit of more flexibility in that sense. So, quick thinking and a strategy was like the thing that kept us going. And it kept changing on a daily basis. Like everything changed. So, what I did notice is that once this COVID hit and the patients started getting wind of it, watching the news and all of that, then we noticed a decrease on patients showing up to their appointments. So non-compliance with appointments increased.
The guards and the officers are not following the rules?
No, they just don't enforce them. They don't enforce them.
They don't enforce the rules among the prisoners?
Yeah, because they're lazy. I mean, when it comes down to it, they don't want to do that part of the job. You know what I mean? And just with us, of course, people are going to do what they do.
So how many people live together in one dormitory?
The number varies by 10 or 20 per dorm, but like in our dorm, for example, there are about 95 inmates.
95?
Yes, and there are typically 200, but since the virus has taken place, they've moved out half of the bunk beds, and they've cut the population in each dorm down by half.
So would you say that there is an issue of overpopulation right now in San Juan?
Absolutely. It's been overcrowded here at San Quentin since before the outbreak.
Right now, I believe the population is 2,597. We used to have 5,000, almost 6,000. But after COVID, they started programming them out. So some of them were released early and, there were all just different programs where some of them got to go home. Our mental health visits increased, meaning our mental health providers, were doing more self-front visits for therapy or counseling because a lot of them were getting depressed because at some point we had to stop visitors from coming, and so they couldn't see their families.
How is what's going on with you in Solano? How has it been affecting your loved ones?
Oh, it's terrible. They of course they fear for my life and they fear for my safety. And of course my wife misses me terribly and wants to visit me, and friends and family can't do that. So they're afraid.
think at our institution there were 13 fatalities, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 13. And we, at some point, we got up to, I want to say 600 cases. Yeah, I think so.